This is your Barbados Today morning news update for Wednesday, December the 5th. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. Topping the news at this hour, former Minister of Housing Michael Lashley has been named by the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament as having misrepresented a decision of Cabinet back in 2013. The bombshell was dropped by Cabinet Minister Wilfred Abrams, a member of the committee during that time, as he read out the recommendations of the PAC during debate on the report which was laid in the House of Assembly yesterday.
The committee recommends that the House of Assembly take note of the findings with respect to the letter of February 18, 2013 from the Minister of Housing to the Chairman of the NHC, purporting to communicate a decision of Cabinet allegedly made on 14 February 2013, but which, on the basis of the confirmed minutes of Cabinet, was not made by Cabinet. The committee strongly deprecates this conduct of the then Minister of Housing, Michael Lashley, misrepresenting the decisions of Cabinet as it undermines the integrity of public administration in Barbados and the integrity of Cabinet governance itself.
The Public Accounts Committee is also recommending criminal proceedings where necessary against anyone guilty of wrongdoing in public office.
The committee recommends that further action be taken by the appropriate organs of the government by way of investigation with a view to making further recommendations where appropriate and if necessary for the instituting of criminal and or civil proceedings against any individual whose conduct has caused the Crown to suffer any loss. The committee further recommends that where appropriate, all necessary legal steps be taken against individuals whose conduct has constituted misconduct in public office in order to recover any compensation due and owing to the Crown arising as a result of losses sustained from such misconduct.
Abrams, who is Minister of Energy and Water Resources, also admitted in Parliament that Prime Minister Mia Mottley has put him on notice of possible disciplinary action if there is the slightest hint of inappropriate spending in his efforts to fix the South Coast sewage mess.
But what our Prime Minister said to me in front of Cabinet, as she gave me the green light to do what is necessary, she said, "But Minister, hear me clearly. Any lapses in procurement, any shady deals, anything that you cannot properly account for that causes the Auditor General to raise an eyebrow." That is my standard, sir. To raise an eyebrow. She made sure to point out to me, you are personally liable for it. She pointed out that the Barbados Water Authority is a statutory corporation and the decisions really come from the board. But she made sure to point out that although it is a statutory corporation and I'm not supposed to interfere in its process, I am still going to be liable if they step out of line in getting this done.
Abrams said the Mia Mottley-led administration has accepted the PAC's recommendations and will act on them. In sports now, Barbadian champion surfer Chelsea Tuak has once again done this country proud on the global arena. Tuak has progressed through 3 rounds of competition over 2 full days of action to reach the semi-final of the Pan American Surfing Games in Peru. Tuak, who therefore qualifies for Lima 2019, will compete in the semis on Saturday, while Barbados' 2 top male surfers, Josh Burke and Shea Allen, will hit the waters tomorrow and Friday in the open men's division.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Barbados Today, news you can trust.
We're back with news from the region now. The sale of Scotiabank to Republic Financial Holdings will likely kickstart the exodus of foreign-owned banks in the region. That's the view of regional social commentator and political scientist Peter Wickham, who was speaking on Antigua and Barbados Today talk show.
What we are seeing now is a slow march of commercial banks out of the region. There's less interest, largely because there's less money. Now, we see their profits in the millions and millions, and we think to ourselves, but I mean, are these not reasonable profit margins? But no, they seem to think not, and they're moving in that direction.
And on the international scene, Special U.S. Counsel Robert Mueller told a federal court Tuesday that former Trump National Security Advisor Michael Flynn has given what he calls substantial assistance to the Russia investigation and should not get jail time. Flynn has sat for 19 interviews with the special counsel and the Justice Department. The new details explaining how Flynn has helped the special counsel investigation will ratchet up the pressure on the President Donald Trump, who has repeatedly attacked the Mueller probe as a witch hunt.
And two key filings are expected from Mueller by week's end. One on Michael Cohen, who continues to cooperate, and one on Paul Manafort, whose plea deal has been called off after the special counsel accused him of lying. The Manafort filing is expected to detail exactly how Manafort lied. It could give a window into what the special counsel asked him and reveal how much Mueller knows about the campaign's ties to WikiLeaks.
And that's news, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, or like us on Facebook, and sign up for breaking news alerts via WhatsApp. We are also on Izumi Media in bus terminals, as well as screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. Now, you can also hear us on Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic day.